Hello everybody, welcome back to Just Ignore Them. Just ignore that as well, if you will. Alright, so we got on a plane, everybody disappeared. And we caught a little white dude in a cargo where we can now use the vents as the little eyed guys no longer. Hey, and our air marshal is gone too. Good, he was a jerk anyway. Where'd Neeson go? I hope that other thing didn't get him. Someone needs to fly this plane. Guess who? It's a gun. Must be Neeson's. There's a note next to it. Bria, take this, you will need it. This will come in handy. Yeah, there he is. Let's talk to Mark, because apparently that's what we're meant to be doing. Mark, please don't be dead. We heard him just a moment ago. That Christ, you're alive. Tybo. Why? What happened? I can't remember. Must have blacked out. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. There's a nasty headache. Mark, you need to tell me what's going on. Everyone on this plane is fucking gone. What really? Have we landed? No. No, they were fucking eaten, Mark. I must have followed us on the plane. What follows? We need to calm down. I don't want us to be there next lunch. It almost fucking touched me. Calm. Have you seen these things? Yep. What do they look like? A little one looked like a small man in a black coat. It mimicked everything I said in my own voice. Copycat. That's his name, Copycat. Like, how the fuck do you know its name? Its name I gave him when I was young. What did the other one look like? They're going to explain all this to me later, so help me God. It was huge, tubes in its neck, and that big smile. We need to get out of this plane now. Let's find the survivors and get the plane to land. There was one, but I can't find him in the air marshal. Can you see if you can find him? I to the cockpit and see to the radio for instructions. Can we actually just go up? I'm not going back to the air. It smells like rotten meat. You really want to go past that dude, though? Ah, fudge. Well, we got a gun. I'd rather not shoot him, though. It's usually going to end bad. Close with this door. Just ignore it. Well, that went pretty well. So the idea now is to find the air marshal, huh? Alright. Well, he's not in the bathroom. Not in the seat. There aren't too many places he could be. Oh, movement taken away from me. Bria. Where the fuck have you been? Well, searching for survivors. Heard crying coming from the woman's bathroom. Thought it was you. Leeson had struck the shit with me. First, you were the only one left on this plane after everyone went missing. Second, why the hell did you leave me your gun? Finally, you show up now. We have only 15 minutes before we reach the airport. This is not the time to be playing games. We won't survive for the win. We're almost there. We're going to make it. For so long now, I've been weak. Need to eat. So you were the only one left. Stay the fuck there. What's the matter? Why did he give me his gun then? I thought we were getting along so well. So you started acting like a fucking creep. There's no way to speak to your daddy. But I've missed you, my little boo-boo. What the fudge? Stop it now. You wouldn't shoot your own daddy, would you, Brie? If he's really like this crazed person, I'm pretty sure shooting it ain't gonna help. Seriously, when did shooting a monster help? When there was only one, that is. I mean, if there's like 50 million of them, sure, but what good is it going to do that if you got 50 million or 499.99999 million? So yeah, I don't think shooting is the option here. Well, I need to snap out of it. What happened? Please say it's you, Bria. What are you talking about? It sounds like you were being controlled. Okay. Knob. Couldn't save him. Pretty sure if I shot him, I wouldn't have saved me either. Come to the cockpit. You can fly? Where did you end up finding the air marshal? Yeah, he's dead. Otherwise, I could sure use his help right about now. Make it. Sorry, Brea. But now we're in a heap of trouble. I've lost contact with the tower. I have no fucking clue about what I'm doing. Great! What do we do? Well, we wing it. That's the spirit. Once again, typo. I'm not serious. No, I'm not. I have no fucking clue what to do. Great. At least we'll die laughing. Laughing, that might just work. What? Allow the plane to safety? Before, you mentioned that you saw a little man in a dark coat, right? Yeah, so I need you to bring him to me. Mark, have your goddamn mind. Don't have to explain, just go get him. Well, it's a good thing it's knocked out. Cool music. Here, now you're going to explain to me what this thing is for. This signal booster is what? These aren't real monsters. Then why did I just watch one beat the air marshal? Sorry, these things are manufactured. When people make these in warehouses, it's some kind of sick joke. If you make it out of here alive, I'll explain the rest. Okay, I've boosted the signal. Hello, is there anyone there? Control Tower 12. Can I assist? You have no idea how good is your voice, so here's a short story. No survivors on this flight except me and one other passenger. It also means no pilots who are immediate instructions. Read you stand by for instructions. Make sure all passengers are seated with their safety belts. Okay, breathe and take a seat. I also need co-pilots. Fear of flying. Can't believe you made it alive. That's not the plane I'm talking about. Couldn't imagine how Bria is feeling. Why did they take Bria? They must want me. I'm having second thoughts. Am I? Till we landed the plane, we were taken to the hospital. We checked out at 9:45 a.m. We could still make it in time. I just hope he will understand. So Mark, where are we going? We're going to see someone. Dan? A friend. Typical Mark. When you're cringing to know, you keep your mouth shut. Well, I hope we make it in time. You only got one window per day to see him. Why is that? He doesn't like company. Prefers to be alone. Well, he thinks that will keep him safe. Ooh. Dave. I thought you said his name was Dan. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to tell you much about him. Why? The more you know, the more risk you're at. So Dave, sounds like that kind of kid that gets bullied in school. No, that's quite the opposite. Everyone always feared him. We had a chemical explosive once and was arrested at school. He never used it, right? He did. Jeez, he sounds mental. Say, Mark. Yes? Why did you take my lighter while I was asleep? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just needed... it's okay, Mark. I wasn't really asleep. Sorry, Brea. It's okay, Mark. Okay, we're nearly at our stop. Let's get ready. So we're playing with... Oh, there goes the audio. Let me just look into that. Give me a sec. Alright. Yeah, that does it. Okay, now we're playing with Mark again, I think. Was that his name? A pile of crates. Interesting. Fragile. I wonder what's in them. No, you don't. It's a grill. Made in France. Le Grill. What the hell is that? Ah, Simpson reference. Is that gum? Can't do anything with it. Even if I could open it, I ain't going down there. Alright. Well, I hope she's ready. Let's go talk to her and find out. But after everything that's happened, I want to say I'm really getting to like you. Mark, don't get all mushy on me now. For everything we've survived, you acting like this is the end. Who knows, it could be, is all I'm saying. Bridge, just wait here, I'll come get you soon. Oh, don't split up now. Gotta just finish off my smoke first. Well, this is it. I can do this. But I should never have dragged Bria into this mess. Maybe we can put an end to this mess. Maybe we can stop him. This is the right thing to do. Can't do anything with it. Okay. Nothing special about it. Can't do anything with it. Nothing special about it. Need to see Dave first. Who I'm assuming is upstairs. Cool eye. Creation room, bedroom, bathroom, eye painting. Well, is that the strangest thing you ever saw? No, not really. Secret statue. Such a strange. It's missing from its neck. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a pendant or something. Or a necklace, I guess. Let's go to the creation room. Dave? Dave, it's me, Mark. You're late. Yeah, by like 2 minutes. You know my rules, Mark. If you're late, then no business. You know, fuck your rules. It's more important than you not wanting to exist. Now, Mark, there's no need to be like that. Gotta wrestle my chair for a sec. I know this is important to you, but remember you're in my house. So you will listen to my fucking rules, you dig? Yes. Good. Now do you have everything set? Did you bring the girl? What? How do you know about that? I brought a girl. How old? About early mid-20s. Bit young, but she'll do. Dave, I'm not so sure about this anymore. Mark, if you keep falling for these women, how are we going to bring your mother back? Oh man, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Bring her here so I can examine her. Okay, I'll be back soon. Bench. GV Experiment 104, codename Mother. Subject shows signs of restlessness and severe aggression. The human host is trying to reject the new brain cells. Strangely, it's merging with the host's brain to form a new conscience. It's no longer a single being, but two in one body. I've named this new discovery the Chimeran Jiwi. This painting at home, but I don't remember it being black. If it's the rose you seek, you need the right tools. Strange, there's a small back alley with pipes coming from the ground. Maybe down a ground furnace or something. Ah, jeez, I don't want to give up Bria. The rose, not much to do here though. Something underlit, red key cards. Did you take it? You did. Alright. If I ever get the choice to save Bria, I'll probably take it. It's time to let go of your mom, man. You already saw Dave. But yeah, after everything that's happened, I wanted to say I'm really getting to like you. Yeah, you've done that. Okay, but let's go and see Dave. Yes, just want to say thanks. That's sticking with me. It's hard to find friends in this world when you've got nothing. But I want you to do something for me. When I say I want you to run. Something that you're not going to like, but I need you to play along until you see what he does. Mark, you better claim before I run now. I'm gonna fuck in there, turn my father into the monster he is now. I need proof, confession, anything to put him down for good. Otherwise, I'd kill him. Take this first corner and hide it. When I say run, go straight to the police. What about you, Mark? Worry about me, Mark. We will make it out alive. Who about you, Bea? Her name's Bria. Can you speak, Mark? I can speak. So she can. Marcus told me that you wish to know more about these monsters. Yes, I wish to know more. Seem to be following me now. Came here to look for answers, and answers you shall get. Now where should I start? Me and Mark have known each other since we were little, you know. We used to be the best of friends, didn't we, Mark? Yes, we did. What does this have to do with anything? It has to do with everything. You see, my father worked at the pharmaceutical company Niels Pharmas. He was working on a drug that could reactivate the brain after death, only if the brain was still in contact, of course. All memory of the original owner would still be there. It's as if they never even died. However, only the brain could reactivate, not the body. Which is weird, since the brain decides everything else, but I don't know. Anyway, also you could not rewrite the brain genetic code. Now what's the point if the body doesn't work? There was none. My founder found a way. He designed shells for the brains to control, like robotic humans to be exact. They replicate every human organ and structure. He called them Jiwis, after my mother. The monsters you've been counting are the shells. If they're just brains controlling shells, why do they eat people? That's what test subjects were used for. Only the brain's basic functions were the first to be reanimated, so zombie stuff, huh? Eat and sleep. They remarkably learned so fast. But why design the shells to be capable to do such things? Now remember when I said Mark has everything to do with this, yeah? You see, my father was a noble man. A respectable, honest, and loyal man. But even the best of men have their flaws. My father was sleeping with his mother. My father was too blinded by his work, he didn't even notice. My mother left him not long after that. We both lost something that day, but my father lost his sanity. He designed the GBs into these monsters right after he killed yours, Mark. After we learned... Pretty sure that's not correct either, but anyway. Learned the truth, Mark. You told me you killed him. Bria, Mark, it was my father's mistake, not mine. It was unfortunate about your mother. We can put an end to this, Mark. Set things right. Please stay the night. I have a guest bedroom next door. I'm sorry I lied to you. I want to tell you something about why I'm here. There's a reason I wanted to know more about these things. About 10 years ago, me and my dad moved here. We were barely able to cope with the loss of Mum back home. My dad was a good man that made bad choices. I remember coming home from school one afternoon. He was waiting in the kitchen. He asked me how my day was. We talked like teenage stuff, you know. There was a loud smashing sound. Next thing my dad said to me, Brianna, hide, and no matter what, don't come out. So your name's not Paris. No, it's not, Mark. I'm sorry I lied to Mark. That is my nickname. Do not feel so bad about it. You said before you wanted to know more. Why? I hid in the fireplace. It was dark, they didn't see me. I watched them beat my dad to near death. They owed him a lot of money. They were beating him for a while. Heard him say, "Let's Jackie boy have him." And I thought I was dreaming. I thought things like this could never exist until I met you, Mark. I watched me devoured by this thing. It's okay, Mark, I trust you. And thank you for being there for me. Listen, I know Dave's not telling the truth. I know we need to make him confess somehow. Maybe we should just look around so I was asleep. It's not a bad idea. There must be someplace around here next to Jeep. You know, Mark, we could kill some time. Says he needed a diagram or something. Of course. I'm going for that ending, right? Tell me that was your first time. It wasn't. I don't usually get close to people. Afraid of a girl, are you? Afraid of them being eaten? Good point. Let's see what we can find. Should be asleep by now. Okay, we'll look around downstairs. Why is there a one-up mushroom in that achievement? Well, let's go look. Up here, we just got downstairs covered. Okay, let's go back to the creation room now. So the computer is a new thing then. Dave's computer, obviously all the information I need would be in here. Like always, special protected. Can we use the key card on it? No. Little small flask here. It says to start the birthing process, use this. Formula A1010011011. Anyway. With it? No, you can't. So there won't be all too much to check. Yeah, it's missing something, but I don't think it's going to be the flask, is it? No. What about the key card? No. Yeah, it's the normal stuff. Anti-drawer. It's a normal journal entry, I would assume. Okay, nothing new there. TV isn't doing anything either. She's gone now. Anything you can do in the bedroom? No. Maybe I can go downstairs now that I got the formula thing. Can I put the thing in there? Toilet? No. Okay. Well, maybe the sink. Might as well try it all, right? Okay. Can we go down now? I cannot. Maybe we need to use the key card in the creation room somewhere. Apparently not the computer. Let's try it again just to be sure. Pretty sure this won't do anything either. No. Just a note again. Just read it. If it's roads you seek, you need the right tools. There's sort of railing behind it, but I can't move it. It's locked by something. Well, lab benches generally tend to have some tools associated with them. Or at least torture tables. So we need to go find some tools, is what you're saying. Where would one find tools? Strange. Well, it leaves us with just a statue, but we've pretty much covered everything that's up there. Something missing from the neck, yeah, we know. Just save real quick. Still can't go down, I would assume. See much else we can interact with. So tell you what, I'm gonna cut this episode here and I'll get back to you once I have found anything. And by that I mean I'm ending the episode. So thank you guys for watching. Up here soon in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or something you found already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.